Let's go. Infinite starting with Wood, shaking it up again. And Handsome Jack diving into Flashman. Let's see, everything in Wood is Buster susceptible so far. And Handsome Jack, I'm really digging this deep red and dark blue color scheme. Very rich tones. Oh, lots of Lagphibians though, and those screws, those are so hard to see in the background. That's a little tough. But Handsome making his way through. Infinite fighting those doggos. I always thought they looked like cats, but I'm not one to argue. Taking on those fly boys. Oh yeah, gotta be really careful with that chandelier. Sometimes when you hit that chandelier, the hitbox lags a little bit. You just have to take a second to make sure you don't run into it and inadvertently get damaged. Infinite has to be careful here with these Metroids and the shrimp because they're just going to keep populating. But I think he may have been doing a little bit of farming. Some of the shotmen at the bottom, but Handsome's able to make it across and pick up that E-tank. Finding that wall is not Buster weak, so he's gonna just hop back a little bit, but not a big loss, especially for being able to pick up that E-tank early on. Now he's got to try and get that corner jump off, and makes it. And Handsome's going to be the first one to fight one of our bosses in this seed. Behind the door.
Yeah, Buster immune screws or moles there. That can be later on.
Not a good time.
Definitely not. Yeah, I think I said that once, but I think I was accidentally muted, so
Oh, I was wondering, but I kept it going.
yeah, good stuff on your part. My bad for the mute button.
No worries,
Get
no
out
worries.
of Flash, and
yeah, he is out of Flash.
Meets up with, I believe, Quickman here. Yeah, that's him. In Wood stage, and takes a death, unfortunately. Let's see how round 2 goes. Much better. Yes, sir. He's out of there. No item for Handsome Jack. Also, to talk about the dogs in Wood stage. You mentioned that you thought they looked like something else. Yeah, they're called frienders in Japan, and hot dogs here in the U.S. So, I don't think either one of our guys got any items. Might have missed.
No,
I don't think.
I'm
I'm pretty sure Jack didn't, but I didn't. I missed if IM picked anything up or not.
No, he did not. I was looking. So Infinite's also running into these, and all those Lagphibians.
And Charge and Heat doesn't exactly make things any quicker.
No, he's just eking his way out of that stage. Alright. Ooh, yeah, those moles.
Although it's a relatively quick charge, and yeah, it does take out the moles and the Kirogs, or the frogs there. The croakers, as they're called.
Croakers.
That's what they're called.
Isn't that a grocery store? Oh, it's Kroger's.
Oh man.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll see myself out. These tin cans are.
See you later, dude. No.
Bye.
Right. Kidding.
Oh, and the shotmen are not susceptible to that charged heat. So switching back to Buster, so he can make his way across, pick up that E-tank. Oh no!
Yeah, he just missed that
just missed it. Handsome fighting off against Deep Purple Bubble Man here. And Bubble looks like he was stuck there. Is he going to take an ET? Oh, okay, good. He does take
Yeah,
his one
he
E-tank.
takes it, and that's a not a bad strat. Yeah, Bubble, unless you're underneath him, he doesn't move. So if you're above him, then his AI kind of says, "Hey, you're not supposed to be above me," and it's just like, "What do I do? I'm just gonna stand here." But yeah. So Quickman stage, Handsome Jack takes care of that, and he's out. And looks like Infinite Mystery is out of. I'm sorry, I missed what stage that was, but it went by pretty fast. I think it was
Yeah, he just finished up Quickman. Yep,
No, he
and
didn't.
Handsome
He's in
Jack picked
quick.
up item 2.
He just went into quick, so yeah.
For his troubles. Oh.
No, he went.
I'm sorry, it was
He
Flash
went to
Man.
Flash. Yeah, there we go. You said Handsome Jack got what? Item 2?
Item 2.
Alright, yeah.
So he's going to try his luck again with Airman stage.
Again, professionals here. Oh, and Jack going through item 2. That's what he wants. Yeah, and face left, my man, or you're gonna have to worry about them birds coming at you. Yeah. Oh,
Pause buffer.
Make the gap though. Okay, that's good. And he's good news is he's a good amount into where he wants to be. He's got 2 big gaps to clear, and he is good, I would say, for this first section.
I'm waiting with bated breath to see him get across. I'm sure this Airman stage is a welcome relief compared to the last 2 seeds, which were absolutely brutal. Oh, holy crap, like just by the pixel making it onto that ledge. And take out the chandelier. Interesting, you can see its chain wrapping around vertically. Last little scary stage here for Handsome Jack to get across. Don't know what's gonna spawn.
Yeah, he's got maybe 3 gaps to go. Here's one of them. Oh.
Quick Buster. Oh, alright, yeah. Buster his way through those little.
Make that 4.
Oh.
Alright. Jump the second one. Yeah, I am's gonna take a hit there. He's running low on health. I mean, he wanted to save that E-Tank, so he's going to have the E-Tank, but he's going to lose a little bit of time, maybe 10 seconds. But Jack's going to make it across the other 3 gaps that he needed to cross, and into the air fight, where he finds Woodman.
Infinite doing a better job with Bubbles there, and he is on his way out. And I believe he will also be rewarded with item 2, if I remember correctly.
And, yeah, Jack, similar as
Getting his Zoda coil.
Yeah, he gets out of the air stage. Not many problems here, and our runners, I'd say, are kind of even, as both of them have done a long stage, and then Flash and Quick. They both have item 2, and they're both entering the stage relatively at the same time.
Alright, Buster immune cogwheels, but we know the tin cans can be taken down. Birds again, but no fat fans, so there's that. Yet.
Yeah, I think we actually saw the bird, or excuse me, yeah, the bird actually despawn the Joker on top of one of those Pier robots there. Actually, a thing that the birds do when they leave the screen for whatever reason, I'm not exactly sure, but I know that they can despawn things.
I love how Metal has the dragon sound effect.
Yeah, that's a nice sound. I like it. Jack setting up for the bubble zip, running into problems because of the fan fiends there. Yeah.
We're gonna have to take it vanilla, but kind of the murky waters back in the bayou.
Yeah, just a bit.
The periwinkle platforms.
think that's my favorite word. I went from not knowing what it meant, knowing exactly what.
Oh, and just running into the edge of one of those spikes. Ouch.
That's unfortunate. That's a decent 20 to 30 seconds for Jack there. He's gonna have to redo that section.
Infinite trying to deal with these bunnies.
Oh.
The rabbits are trolling him.
He had a good idea.
And just jumped into the gap, so there's that. Let's see. Handsome switch to quick. We'll see if that does him any. Oh, and it seems to be pretty effective against those Mets. Infinite's taking a second here. See if we can identify that wall weakness. Nothing thus far.
Yeah, he just might just not have it just yet.
Yep, this is only his fourth stage. Handsome Jack crossing the that last stage into the Bubble Man stage pretty handily.
Yeah, he's gonna have item 2 to ride the gap, so that's gonna end up saving him a little bit of time there. And yeah, Jack meeting up with Heatman, or yeah, Heatman in Bubble stage, so.
Not too vulnerable to quick, so he's gonna switch back over and try metal, and then I don't know if Crash is doing the trick either, so it might be. Yep, and he's just gonna have his best bet with Buster there.
Yeah, and that's a slow burn heat. Can be one of the more annoying ones to deal with underwater. He got one more. Oh, he makes it across. Right. Yeah, there you go.
And Infinite made really quick work of Airman there in that Heatman stage. So Handsome getting rewarded with item 3.
Yep, finds item 3 for his troubles. And he now will go to Heatman stage. And Infinite Mystery finding his way into metal. Yeah, guys, still pretty much neck and neck. 4 robos down. Jack might have the upper hand, having item 3 as well. Let's see if you can utilize it by hitting this zip. Yo, that was interesting. You seen the egg bounce on the cogwheel? That was kind of neat.
I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I haven't either, but it definitely happened just there.
Where's this music from?
I don't know. Good question.
Oof, Handsome run into a little bit of trouble there. Hitting the gap, but not quite at the checkpoint yet, so starting from the beginning.
I can tell you it's probably from one of these that are out there, but I couldn't tell you where it's originally from.
Cogwheels giving him a little bit of trouble. I think when those little birds, I call them the bees, when they spawn, it's just a lot of lag, and when you're on that one pillar, it's tough. He intentionally jumped into that, get that D-boost. Oh man, he waited for it.
Don't do it.
Still...
No, Jack.
Oh no!
He went after the health down there that was in the pit, but yeah, that will get you pretty much every time. The only way to be able to successfully get that health and get out of the pit is if there's enough lag frames on screen when you take the initial hit. So, I mean, although those are tempting, they're best to be left alone and skipped. The
Infinite fighting a Crash Man here in the Metal Man stage. Might be fishing for a weakness because he's taking a lot of hits. And a death. I don't know if he had an E-Tank or if he just wanted to try again.
He had the E-Tanks, just, trying to try again.
Handsome Jack made it across. Don't think that charged heat was the answer.
Oh,
He's
Jack
getting
trying to set up the
bodied.
item precip. He's not. Oh, there he goes. He got it.
Oh, all right. That'll help him
Nice.
make up a little bit of time. And Infinite taking another death to crash.
Well, perhaps Jack, forgetting he has item 2, he's gonna go ahead and traverse the Yoku block section.
Unless he's out of energy for it. But I don't.
No, I don't think he is. I don't think he used it.
Oh, this
he
part
had
is
plenty
always.
of item 2. Crash on the conveyor. Might need to go ahead and just use. Yeah, there it is. Definitely don't want to go back through the whole stage. Should be able to make it out now. And he finds item 1. So we know the location of all of our items. Item 3 being in bubble, item 1 being in heat, and then item 2 was in quick.
We're gonna jump right into Crash Man, and looks like a pretty vanilla item 1. You could probably tell me better, Charlie.
I didn't quite see it. I was watching Jack fight Airman as he's getting.
Oh, and clutches it out.
Yeah. Item 1 in metal. Nothing in heat. My fault. I said item 1 in heat. I meant item 1 in metal. Item 2 in quick. And item 3 in bubble.
And he gets it. All right. Now, Jack's headed into Woodman. Mystery is making it through the 80s clinical chic teal.
Yep. Switches to heat to override the death sound and
Beautiful.
quick warp into the checkpoint. That's exactly what you want to do.
That was smooth.
Yeah, and these guys still pretty close. I think I don't know if Mystery has a tiny bit of a lead or not. Jack made it through heat. He's got wood, crash, and metal left. Then Mystery doing crash, but he's got air, which is another long stage, and bubble.
Used up his flash stopper, but there was still that little mini frog there that kept getting bodied, so he's out of ammo for that. We'll see if there's more of those frogs coming up, and there are, but not a problem in the corner. Handsome not able to stay on that item 2 for very long. Those Metroids just knocking him off, so I think he's just gonna body it the way through, and I don't blame him. Infinite Mystery gonna pick up that meme. Space monkeys flying away. They don't want to deal with any of that garbage. And who do we have? It is Crash Man. No, it's not Crash Man. Is that Crash Man? It's Flash Man, excuse me. Hard to see.
Yeah, kind of hard to see. But,
and done.
That's one dead Flash there.
And that's Crash. One dead Handsome Jack. Taking a death there.
Yeah, and he was kind of far along in the stage too. I didn't see exactly what he died on, but
it looked like some of those moles.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully, he figures out a different way to deal with that section the second time around. Meanwhile, Mystery headed into Bubble, trying to find his item 3. He's gonna go get it at the end of this stage.
This is some OG Mega Man music, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't recall exactly which one it's from, but it's really good regardless. I do like this song.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah, not. Well, he doesn't try that bubble zip anyway, so that fat fan wasn't going to interrupt anything. It's not going to waste any time trying to pause buffer. But he is getting slowed down a bit by just all these shrimp. Infinite making his way through the bog. Handsome pulling out the flash stopper to make it to the boss door. And let me see, he is fighting a Quickman, who is, well, Metal Blade's doing a really good job.
Nice, yeah. I'd go ahead and call that metal.
Infinite is here in Bubble Man stage to fight his slow burning heat. Oh, Handsome taking the game over.
Yeah, I think he did it on purpose. That way you go ahead and lives.
That makes sense. Pick up that E-Tank. And probably one or two. Yep, last hit. And Infinite's gonna pick up his item 3 and head into the Airman stage.
Yep, last stage for Infinite Mystery here in Game 3. Old Jack finds the pit
Getting bodied by
metal.
the tin cans.
Yeah, those blockies can really be annoying sometimes.
We'll see how Infinite handles Airman stage here. So far, taking care of those little bee eggs. The PPs.
Yep, that's what they're called.
I didn't name them.
No, some programmer at Capcom Japan named them, I'm sure.
Oh, just making it onto that ledge. So getting, I think, did he intentionally do that game over?
No, I think he's running into problems with the croakers and the blocky again.
Yikes.
Unfortunately.
Maybe a different strategy will help him take out those cans.
Yeah, it looks like blockies are 2-shot busters, which is similar to difficult in the vanilla game. Getting rid of the frogs. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna.
All right.
Actually like it. He didn't waste much item too, so he's got to save. It looks like he can save some for later in the stage.
Nice little pause buffer there for Infinite, getting over to that ledge. Being really careful about those birds. Taking it a little bit slower, being more patient. Airman has taught us. Oh no!
Yeah, saw that. He boosted the wrong way.
That may have been my fault. As soon as I start talking them up.
It happens.
Fortunately, not too far away behind the checkpoint there. Oh, oh man.
Yeah, he meets up with some crabs in metal stage here. Yeah, I am trying to.
He's not having a good time right
now. These birds. Oh my goodness. He made it though.
All right, Handsome burning up. Scary. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. Handsome still getting bodied by these crabs, and Infinite is getting almost there. All right.
As long as Jack keeps those 2 crabs on the screen, he should be good for crab respawns. But no, there he goes. Okay. Oh, he gets the drop he needs, and then Infinite Mystery finds his way to fight Woodman in air stage. Oh, I don't think. I think did I go through bubble already or no?
I think he did.
Yeah, he did because he got item 3. I just forgot to mark it. My bad. And then
No
these
worries.
8 robos down. Going to Wily at 25-41 for Infinite Mystery. Jack on his way. I think after Metal, he still has Crash to do.
Ooh, that is purple. Pinkish purple.
Yeah, and I recall Infinite Mystery actually having some troubles against this particular Crashman, so we'll see how Jack deals with them.
All right. Oh man, this Wily 1 is polluted, but because it's Wily 1,
nice.
It's time for our favorite Mega Man 2 rando game. Guess the color of the Mecha Dragon.
Yeah. Jack found air to fight that Crashman boss, by the way. Yeah, made pretty quick work of him.
Nice.
He got out of 1 for his trouble. He still has Crash till he finds the Wily stages, but yeah. So guess the color. I don't know. Your turn. You go first. I went first.
I'm gonna think like a fire engine red with a Robin's egg blue belly, and it's going to be weak to Crash. Oh, is that?
Okay.
Oh, yep. That item 1 hung out long enough to let Handsome Jack get the zip.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack gonna make it across and around down the ladder and cancel his death animation as well. I know I didn't guess the color of the dragon yet. Give me a minute. Hold on.
No worries. We got a few seconds.
What was your guess again? Fire red?
I said fire engine red
Pokemon
with
something?
Robin's egg blue. I didn't say anything Pokemon.
Fire red
I should pull out some Harry Potter colors.
That is a Pokemon game.
What?
Hold on. Pause the game. Ah!
No, you gotta guess. You gotta guess.
Orange Crash. Orange and Crash.
Orange Crash. Okay. Ooh, cadmium yellow.
Orange Crash.
Alizarian
Oh, I
crimson.
can't believe I
Oh, we were both wrong. What crap is this?
That's a pretty neat looking dragon. I like it.
It is.
Not quite
Little peach
monochrome
belly.
like Creed likes, but hey, he's pretty. All right,
And let's see if we can find the weakness.
No Buster, no Heat, no Quick Boomerang.
No E-Tank. It's air.
Don't pull a Daggett. Oh, there we go. Got Air Shooter. And yeah, I am on his way. He's into Wily 2, sub 30 minutes, 28:30 looks like. He's gonna drop in at about 35 here. Yep. And Handsome Jack gonna find his way into the Crash boss room to fight Flashman.
And oh yeah, excuse me, you're
That's
correct.
definitely not Woodman.
You know, this is the 3rd game. It's 10:43. Throw me a bone here.
All right. And yeah, he's out of there. It's about 28:57. It looks like he's gonna hit Robos about 4 minutes behind Infinite Mystery. I think, if I recall correctly, Mystery making it out of his 8 Robos about 25 minutes and some change. So all right, it's not completely.
It's found the wall weakness yet?
I don't think we have. It's not completely one-sided or over yet. Can still catch up. He's relying on IM to get caught up somewhere, but it's still possible. Air.
And it's air.
It's not wood again. I didn't roll it.
That air will be friendlier for the boot beam fight when they if you have to break down some of those barriers. And Infinite sticking with it. hopefully coming up against Pico Pico soon, where he will also have to find the weakness. And Pico's given both our players a little bit of trouble tonight. I think Infinite a little bit more in the first seed, and Handsome Jack had some struggles with Pico in the last seed, but with everything being randomized, it's
Yeah, and Jack 2 for
Handsome.
2 on those verticals.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
It's a good little time save there. Yeah, this item won well, good. It stays on the screen a good time, and yeah, it goes up pretty nicely as well.
Right, Infinite. Fine. It's fishing time.
Yeah, going fishing. Not quick boomerang.
Wasn't he?
Buster? No.
Nope. Ooh, some tink tink. Oh,
Air
it's
shooter.
air.
But Mister used his air for the dragon, so we'll see.
Oh man, he has to
he's
find
gonna
the
run out.
second
He's gonna
one.
find something else.
Yeah.
Leaf shield, maybe? No?
Nope.
Maybe
Bubble? Yep. It's
vanilla.
bubble.
Is this even random?
We're obligated to say that every time. All right, Handsome Jack finding air right off the bat, and he's out of that dragon stage real
There you
quick.
go. Marked Crashman dead for Handsome Jack, as he has been through Crash, and he's done with his dragon fight now. So he's entering Wily 2, while Infinite Mystery is leaving Wily 2. So we've definitely seen, a further lead get construed, or the other way
absolutely.
around. So yeah, definitely still a race.
Only one stage behind.
Yeah, anything can happen. The great educator. Like I'm going to class or something.
Yep. Working on that dissertation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dissertation's like a super project that you do to get your PhD.
Okay.
It's a fun word. Handsome Jack can investigate.
Jack, you don't need to stop for the E-Tank. You got them all.
He wants more.
Well, that's his 5th one. That's okay. Which I don't think the game stores after 4. So if you pick up a 5th one and you used your 4th one, you're still you still only have 3 left after that. I think. Don't quote me on that. No, go ahead and quote me on it. Forget it. If I'm wrong, just, somebody can come tell me and be like, "Hey, man, you said this and you're wrong." I'll be like, "All right."
That's chat's responsibility, and I don't see anything in there yet, so you must be correct.
That's how it works, right?
Yep. Infinite taking a little bit of time to dig for a weakness, and it's also air. What
air
is
shooter
this?
is like 3
Super
for 3 on
OP.
Wily. 3 for 3 Wily boss.
And Handsome has a full tank going into Pico Pico, so he's going to.
I think
make
he's still
quick
gonna
work.
run out though. Yeah.
Oh, and
No,
yeah, 'cause he
too.
just wasted a couple shots. I had to say something. Oh, he might get hit a few times as he searches. Oh, and he finds it. Infinite taking down a couple amphibians.
Excuse me. All right. Yeah, Jack makes it out too. 34-18 around. So he's into Wily 3. Infinite's into Wily 4. With a substantial lead so far.
Yeah, so the location of the gaps in the Wily 4 stage here are randomized as well, so the players don't know where the false floors are. And that's why you'll see them jump up sometimes or take that item 2 across, just to be safe.
Yeah, Jack's going to refill some air here. Not a bad. And IM pulls out his item 1. He's going to some of these spike screens of doom, as I like to call them.
Yep, I call them the anxiety rooms. Oh no, rabbits!
Rabbits again. Oh man.
No!
Yeah, not what you want to see here.
Infinite probably being like, not again.
Hey, they made it through once. They can make it through again, right? Yo, what a jump, yo.
Oof.
Yo, not even
Nice.
hit by a carrot.
That was beautiful.
Those dodges were pretty on point.
Can we get some carrots in chat, please? I don't even know if that's an emote. I'm sure someone has a carrot somewhere.
I don't even know if that's a thing, but if it is, put them in the chat.
Please.
Be like, hey, what's up, Doc? Alright, now this is the fun.
Oh boy.
You can still item 2 across this area if you're quick enough. Or, if you're not, I mean, you can technically item 1. Yeah, he's got plenty of item 1. There he goes. Alright.
A little bit better. Alright.
Item 1,
Handsome
wait
Jack
on that.
finding air for Guts Tank, and he's going to be on his way too. He just took that dozer out.
And there is such thing as carrots in Twitch chat, because there they are.
Alright! Heck yeah.
Of course.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, why would that not ever be a thing?
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Twitch chat.
Well, shout out to Twitch chat.
Appreciate you guys joining us wherever you are around the world. Oh, and it's a bunny! Oh my god, it's so cute!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Jack finding out the false floors.
Oh no! He fell
all the way
down.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna find out what awaits in the spike screens of doom as Infinite Mystery made it out first try, which is pretty good. Not bad at all.
I'm sure he's not complaining.
Little Buster music to go into the booby beam fight.
Might be trying to remember the searching for.
I don't know if he ever found it out. I know Jack knows it's air, but I don't think I recall Mystery.
No, I think Infinite. I thought he did, but he must.
I don't think he doesn't. Either that or he just forgot.
Oh, well, he found it now.
Which is definitely a thing. By the time some of this stuff that the randomizer throws at you, you just forget sometimes. You know, you find out earlier. Oh, it's Buster Week. I forgot, you know?
Yeah.
My bad. Like the first thing I found out.
Getting that vertical zip.
Speaking of Buster Week, that's what our boo beams are weak to.
There it is.
Are weak to Buster.
Who rolled the seed? No.
Well, that was LV Creed this time. Not me.
Handsome Jack's probably like, oh boy. These guys again.
Yeah. Well, not the stinking rabbits. Alright, I am cutting it pretty close here. See if he decides to use the E-Tank. He does. He does not want to go through any of that again.
It does not look like
it's air. It's air this time.
Stored that extra E-Tank.
Jack finishing up his item 3. And, here we go. Let's see how he deals with this. Yeah, that's about the way to do it.
Boo beams are done, heading on to the refights.
Oh no, Jack's back on the ground. You got item 1 out.
No!
No! Yeah, I am's gonna make it through the make it through the boo beams to the refights. First up, Woodman.
Give Woodman a hug.
Do 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 do.
This is some dope music.
I like all the music in this randomizer.
I know, it's amazing.
There's not a song that I can't just like listen to and start rocking with, you know?
Launch Octopus theme. Thank you, Starman Zero. Eatman is done. He's toast.
Oh no. Jack versus Spike Screen 3 round 2.
Uh-oh.
Spike Screen 3 Throwing
He's trying to
carrots.
take it to the face. No! Come on, come on. How much damage can you take?
Oh,
Oh,
Jack makes it
so
up
much
onto item 1.
lag.
He's on the side. Boom! He gets hit. He makes it through. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Woo!
about. Handsome jackass making it to the
Holy
final
crap.
spike screen. That was a scary little jump there, but he made it. And he's
Now
going
gonna
for
go
the zip.
Zippy zip.
Yeah.
Gets it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Almost,
wiggle,
almost,
and he's in.
almost. Yes.
Man, I feel like I should be keeping up with IM's refights now. I know he did metal.
He's got 3 more.
Now. This is Flash.
and
He's fighting
Handsome-
now.
Handsome finds
I
that
remember fighting
boobies
wood.
are Buster weak.
Yeah, Jack making a quicker fight than IM did. All he's got to finish the boo beams off with Buster. He's in the refights too.
And we'll see what happens with not necessarily the refights, but the Wily machine can be pretty trolly too.
Yeah,
So
it
we'll
can
have to
be.
see.
Last refight for IM here. Looks like it's Crash Man. Jack is at Quick Man. Going
And it's Wily
inferior
machine time.
clockwise instead of counterclockwise. It really doesn't matter which way you go, to be honest. But
The
yeah.
watermelon Wily machine.
Yeah. I am taking the refill here. Buster weak. It is.
Oh, it's Buster weak. Is he gonna take an E-tank? That's the question. Got 4 pips of health. There we go.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah, Jack spends one of his too. And see, this is why you get those E-tanks in the stages, so that way you can save them for here, if you need it.
Alright, Infinite making his way to the, is it Victory Row?
Yeah, that's the one. More awesome randomizer music.
Looks like Infinite's going down for the ammo refills. Smart move. I think you learned last time from running out.
Well, I was keeping up with Handsome Jack, but it looks like somebody filled in the rest of it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Oh, you whoops!
Yeah,
I
I was
didn't know
keeping
that
up
you
the
undid those for
refights,
the
my man.
refights. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I've never
That's
done
alright.
that.
Yeah. That's okay. To be fair, Mystery's done with his refights, so usually it's a lot better to keep up with them while they're going on one side or the other. So you know, you kind of know, oh, this guy's done this many, and this guy's done this many, you know. But
That makes a lot of sense, though.
He's on his alien fight, as Jack's got about 3 refights left to go, I think. So Mystery's down to just fishing for the weakness of the alien to win this
He's having
match.
some trouble. Looks like it's inverted, that leaf shield, and he's already used half of it, so I hope it's not that. Is it
Not
there?
Buster. Charged heat, maybe? That's it.
Yep. And it's Handsome's last refight now. One more hit. And there it is. GG's for Infinite Mystery, please, in the chat.
Yeah, he's got his dot done in SRL with the official SRL time of 44 minutes, 14 seconds. GG's in the chat for Infinite Mystery. And
That's
he's gonna take the
awesome.
win on this one. Good stuff. See if he wants to come in here for a quick interview. Meanwhile, we'll keep up with Handsome Jack as he's making his fight against the Wily Machine. That's one dead Wily Machine.
That was... the watermelon has been smashed.
Yeah, smashing up the watermelon. Yeah, get your chamoy and your. What do y'all know about the watermelon with the hot sauce shakes and stuff? You know, man. I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
gross. Why?
No,
Why would you do that?
great. Oh, it's
Oh,
like sweet and
absolutely not.
salty. Bro,
Ugh.
is that just a Texas thing or what? Like, I don't know.
Maybe.
I'll tell you, man. Like down here we got us some like you know what Lucas candy is? Like, oh man, put the Lucas on it, and mwah, that's good. All right, Jack going for the Wily 6 zip. He's trying to wiggle. He makes his in the.
All right.
He's in the gate.
Alien time.
Yes, sir, Bob.
See him fish around till he finds charged heat.
Yeah, I don't think Flash will ever be a weakness to the alien. I could be wrong.
I don't think it is.
To be fair,
Buster.
To be fair, he could have thought that was his Buster because of the you know, the randomized weapons letters. Yeah, lettering in the menu. Alright, he's gonna probably go through everything but charged heat if I know our runners here, because yeah, that's usually what people do. That's how it goes. I hate to charge that heat. I'd rather do everything else but charge heat. Oh, he's gonna take
death.
death.
No,
yeah.
Jack. So close.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on, Infinite Mystery? Congratulations on the win, my
GG's, sir.
These seeds were. I think the first one was horrible. At least with the dragon.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, dragons can be pretty rough sometimes, especially depending on what weapon you get, right? Like, if you get a good weapon, but I think wasn't an air shooter, and the air kind of went like a little up. So.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I thought the initial weakness for it was air, but I didn't discover that until at least after 3 deaths. And I ran out of air, and I was like, wait a minute, I guess I'm gonna have to game over. Then I switched to heat, and all of a sudden it just kills it. That was not fun.
Yeah. Heat kind of did the job a lot better than rare, but it's kind of common to see everybody wait, right? To
Oh, handsome Jack is still struggling with this alien.
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at the alien fight. My bad.
Has he even tried it yet? No, come on!
You have to charge it, my man.
Oh, no. Don't give up. No, is he just taking the death? Alright, well, he will have full ammunition going in. No!
Assuming he does. No, he not forfeits. Oh no.
What?
Whoa.
He was at the alien.
At the alien.
I would have just gone for it.
Yeah. Perhaps he forgot to check charged heat. I guess we can go ahead and tell him the answer when he gets in here. Maybe he won't reset it and he can just go run and kill the alien quick while he's in here. That'll be great.
Yeah.
But
I want to see him finish this.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can convince him. Oh.
Something does work. I just can't tell him.
Come on, timer's still going. Let's get some encouragement in chat.
Yeah, let's try to edge him on, you know, cheer him on. Handsome Jack almost done with the C. We want to see him finish, but you know, he can always dot undone.
Yes. He should dot undone. Yeah, do it now.
We are persuading him as much as we can.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, he reset his timer. I don't think he wants to finish. I don't know. He says okay though. Oh,
right.
he not undone.
Okay,
He's
yes.
back
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Do
Finish
it.
Finish strong.
We got this. Go for it. Get in there. Oh, well, I guess it's going to take a second for him to sync up, but yeah. And anyway, back to the interview. Mystery, yeah, good games, man. Yeah, I mean, that's, I think that was your first win, I think. So, yeah, congrats. Yeah. It looks like, Tom and Squidman, Tom has 2 wins in your group. He's leading the group so far. And Squidman has 1, so it's going to take Squidman losing the rest of his matches in order to tie with you, in order to force a tiebreaker.
That would be something else. I don't know.
Yeah, it would take him doing that to force the tiebreaker in order for you guys, for you to make it through. Which is possible. I mean, it could possibly happen.
That should be an interesting scenario, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, you did pretty good. Anything that hung you up in particular that you want to talk about?
Definitely from that first seed, definitely the dragon.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, anything else major? Oh, okay, yeah. Now that I think about it, the second seed where I was always kind of avoiding going to heat until I at least had item 2.
Oh, there he goes. He gets
He
it.
was locked.
Yeah, Jack found the weakness, by the way. But you said second seed.
Heat, unfortunately.
Oh no! No!
No.
Yeah, Jack's struggling, but he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Yeah, He-Man in that second seed was kind of rough, right? Because it had the
It had item 2 locked.
yeah, item 2 was locked, and it had Fat Fans, right? Or was that that was the second seed? Yeah.
Yeah, that was another thing. I'm never fond of those particular enemies in a spot like that because, like, I think between that and something else that happened, either that or that first seed, he's been kind of troublesome, at least stage-wise. GG's HJ.
Yeah, Heatman and Airman and those first 2 seeds they looked pretty brutal.
Yeah.
All right. Handsome jackass finishing. All right. Some GGs, please, in the chat.
Yeah, guys, GG's for Handsome Jack in the chat. Finishes with an official SRL time of 53 minutes, 24 seconds. And that concludes this race. Yeah, good stuff for both of the players for giving us an entertaining race tonight. Let's see if he wants to join us for an interview as well.
I can't wait to sit back with some popcorn and just watch the rest of these matches now.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got the time off. If you like, hop into some commentary on some of them. You know, it could be fun if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But
me and commentary just don't mix. I'll leave that to much better knowledge.
Hey, if I can do it, you can do it. We got this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, but GG's for sure. Yeah, coming up. Let's see if we can get Handsome Jack in the call here, if he's coming or not. And yeah, I'll bring up the matches and see what we got coming up after this. Nothing tonight, but I think we have 3 matches tomorrow.
Ooh.
3.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a action-packed Mega Man 2.
Oh, I have to get the popcorn for that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Metalo versus Mega Kyle at Standard Time. You have Rin Hero versus Goomba at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Casual Tom and Squidman go at it at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Twime? What? Okay, anyway. Sorry, guys. I can talk, I promise. But, so we got those 3 matches tomorrow. You have Daggett versus the MVP on Saturday, 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You also have Siberian Bull versus Vin. That was actually supposed to happen yesterday, but unfortunate circumstances made them have to cancel it. But they rescheduled for this Sunday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So those are all the times coming up. I usually do that at the end, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that while we're waiting for Jack, because it does look like he is trying to come in for an interview. And there he goes. Let's pull him up. What's up, Jack?
sir.
Hey,
Welcome.
Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, good GG at Infinite. That was frustrating but fun.
Yeah.
Frustrating but fun indeed. I like it. Spirit and the good games. So what in particular, tied you up in these couple seeds?
I don't know. So I made the comparison that some of the seeds, it seemed like it was a like a 10-year-old troll Mario Maker level. I don't know. It just seemed
absolutely
like
was.
everything was in the way. Like no matter what I did, it was like I had to go back to stages and use item 1 on that like air fan troll, like the air fan Heatman stage there. Like that was awful. And I swear I tried the Heatman weapon on the alien. I swear I cycled through all the weapons and nothing worked multiple times. So I have no idea why Heatman worked the last time, but whatever.
The thing is, you tried it, but you didn't charge it, and so if you don't charge it, it doesn't act like it acts like the Buster. But if you do charge it, it's its own thing.
I didn't realize that. I just figured Heatman weapon was Heatman weapon, and all right, good to know. I'll know for the next one.
Yeah, definitely. You still have, I think, 1 match. I think you need to schedule Squidman.
Yeah, against Squidman. Yeah, so that should be fun.
Yeah, Squidman, pretty seasoned in the rando. So I mean, if you need some practice, need some help, make sure to let me know. I'll help you out, or let anybody in the community know. We're all love to help you guys. We do races every Sunday night, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, open to the community, and anybody can join. Just come and race and have fun, practice, and we usually get together in a voice chat and cut up, and it's fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun. I need the practice for sure. I need the practice and a lot of luck. So
yeah,
and
a
so
lot of
this
it.
was your 3rd rando, is that correct?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Well, it was my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. No, wait, no, that's not right, because I did 2 against Casual Tom. So it was my 3rd, 4th, 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Okay.
I had done one of them, like, just with a group of friends, like, when it first came out, which is like 1.5 years, maybe even 2 years ago now, so.
Some of your first randos.
Pretty much, yeah. So, it's fun. I like it a lot. It's very different from Rockman 2.
Right.
Figured, I can be an alternate. I know Rockman 2 well, but no.
Surprise.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, to be fair, once you if you run it enough, you learn little thises and that's to do here and there, and I'm sure you can pull that time down if you want. If anybody runs it enough, man, I have faith that anybody can beat this game in under 40 minutes, especially if you have a good time on Rockman 2 itself. I think your time is actually faster than mine on any percent. So.
I think I have Rockman 2, I think I have low 29 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm at like a 32 in Rockman 2, so yeah, you. So you got this, man. You got this. I'm at like a 32 here. Actually, I'm at like I'm faster at the randomizer than the regular game. What does that say? I don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Zips,
guess
all the
completely
zips.
different. Yeah. I mean, that's one advantage. I mean, I felt pretty good knowing some of the zips. It's just you couldn't execute them all because you didn't have the items. So.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good games to both of you guys. Is there anything else you guys before we wrap things up?
Just thank you very much for organizing it. GG to Infinite.
GG to you too as well, Jack. And just in case, depending on what happens with Squid and his next opponent, just in case that tiebreaker doesn't happen, I'd just like to thank everybody for the 2019 edition of the tourney. The organizer, SpeedGaming, and everybody for watching, and everybody in the brackets. And that's pretty much it.
All right. If that's it, remember to tune in tomorrow for starting 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, thanks everyone. Special thank you, Made Walk Herd, our support from SpeedGaming, helping us set everything up tonight, making this work. Really appreciate it, and yeah, it's a lot of fun, and GG's on the games, and I look forward to commentating with you guys more in the future.
Yep. Take care, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.